Mrs. Wiggins? Mrs. Wiggins? Mrs. Wiggins, the reason that I pressed that intercom system is to talk to you is because I wanted to see you. I don't mean see you with my eyeballs. I mean see you right in there into that office.
When?
Well, I'm free now if it wouldn't inconvenience.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Well, I did say so. I said so on that intercom system. You never answered it to me with your voice. Would it be more handy if I put a revolving door in here for you? And now, Mrs. Wiggins, the reason I brought you in here now is because I have a real important meeting today with Mr. Phillips. He's going to be here at noon. Mrs. Wiggins, do you have any idea of what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think so.
And that's close enough. Now, I want to run over two very important parts with you here because of this meeting. Now, first of all, I don't want anybody into this office here before noon. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
All right. Now, point two, there's some things in these contracts here that are a little fuzzy at this time. So we're going to run over those together, just in case this time it's a... Mrs. Wiggins, when I said I don't want to see anybody in here before noon, that don't include the people that I paid the salary to. You're the only person that I know that can actually tailgate herself. This meeting, do you have any estimated the time that those doggone nails are going to be dry?
No.
They're beginning to attract the fruit flies. Squadron of those come over and dip their wings to us. Now, like I told you, I have this real important meeting today with Mr. Phillips.
Oh, yeah, he'll be here at noon.
Oh, thank you for that news flash. Do you have any news on the Hindenburg? Now, when he comes in here today at the noon, he's liable to ask me some questions on this doggone contracts that I can't answer. So I got a little plan worked out here to do that. Now, when he's in here and you see me stand up to my desk, you press that buzzer in there on that intercom system and tell me I got a real important phone call. And that way I have a little time to look up that answer. Now, you think you got that?
Yeah.
That's dynamite. Okay. Now, why don't you go in there and we'll try this. When I stand up, you push that buzzer and tell me I got a real important phone call.
Okay.
All right. How about doing that now? Well, now, Mr. Phillips, that's a really good question. I'll have that answer for you real soon. Soon as I have that answer for... Excuse me a minute. Hey, Strawhead, listen. Are you supposed to see me in there when you're doing your nails like that? You should have one eye on it to me, one eye on to the desk, so you want to see me stand up, then you ring that buzzer for me. Now, repeat that after me. Do you understand what I said?
Yeah. What you want me to do when Mr. Phillips gets here is to wait and look at you when he asks you an important question that you don't know the answer to. You'll stand up, and that's a signal for me to buzz you on the intercom to tell you that you have an important call.
And the fog is beginning to lift. Watch me when I do that now.
What?
Watch me when I do that. Well, Mr. Phillips, that's a really good question. I'll have that answer in a minute. But first... Yes, Mrs. Wiggins, what is it?
Well, you know.
I know what?
You know that when you stand up, you have an important phone call.
Well, tell that to me on the box.
I just did.
Get right in here, will you, Mrs. Wiggins?
Well, what about the phone call?
Forget the phone call. There's no phone call. We're just pretending like that. Now, you get in there. Right now. Who's in here now? You're a real Jesse Owens. I give you this dumb, simple thing to do. You don't even understand how to do this. This is like working at the Looney Tunes. Sit over here.
What?
I want you to pretend that you're me, and I'll pretend that I'm you. Now, you sit there. Now, when I point you from that room, you stand up. Then I'm going to buzz that buzzer and tell you you got a real important phone call. Now, you understand that?
Yeah, I'm you and you are me.
Very good news there. All right. Now, don't forget when I point to you.
Yes, Mrs. Wiggins.
You got the really important phone call to Mr. Tudball.
Who is it?
What do you mean, who is it?
How can I be sure it's important if I don't know who it is? Now find out who it is, Mrs. Wiggins.
There's no one to ask.
Mrs. Wiggins, by golly, how many times do I got to tell you to find out who it is? Before you buzz me on this here doggone intercom.
That's a got nothing to do with it, Mr. Retard the Ball.
Don't you raise your voice to me, Mrs. Wiggins.
I raised my voice to you if I wanted to, Mr. Retard the Ball.
Okie dokie, this time you gone too far. Mrs. Wiggins, you're fired.
You can't fire me. I quit. You can get yourself another girl.